What is a poem? By Ali Arif. A poem may be a depiction of nature. A poem may be an expression of what nature is not. A poem is an old, desolate house that was built by this poem. A poem remains always the same, and a poem changes every single moment. A poem is a ship sunk in a deep ocean, and a poem is an ocean that keeps this ship afloat. A poem is the smile of a girl sharing a moment with the person she loves. A poem is the screaming of jealous gods who like another poem. A poem of broken breaths of a person dying of starvation. A poem is a divine idea that troubles God more than anything. A poem is beyond any time limitations. It is infinitely innocent, and one can write a sacred poem on incest. Some good poems are written about wars and enemies. Great poems are written about people we love. Greater poems are written for peace. But the greatest poems are written for strangers. The strangers who never know, see, or meet us, who are the archetypes of humanity and the heartbeat of art. Some stories are poems, but all the poems are stories. Let me tell you a story that is a poem. There was a young artist who lived in the world of his own imagination. And this artist was busy creating on the canvas an ideal girl who was always haunting his thoughts. He kept on drawing the picture of his imagined girl. And amazingly, he made her face appear on the canvas. The artist went out to find her now. As one certainly finds amazing, that very girl imagined by the artist who was trying to draw the picture of this young artist, and she also succeeded in making him appear on the canvas. And the girl also wandered around to find her ideal. And they finally met on the brink of a milky stream. But as they were standing before each other in astonishment, they both vanished and vanished forever. Perhaps it was the moment when their very existence completed itself. What if they did not vanish? The poem would have vanished. A poem is always very fastidious. It never allows anyone to go beyond its organic whole.